When I first watched Acceleracers coming from the World Race, I was excited for one particular thing, and that was to see the Diora 2, Slingshot and the Roadrunner being reskinned, and to be honest, they looked extremely hot. Hot like Lauren when she blew that kiss. Then the Storm Realm came along and absolutely destroyed the cars, which made me heartbroken. Two of the coolest cars in the series destroyed by one realm. And it doesn't make sense, or so I thought. Until I thought about it more, in which I do have a few theories. The first theory entails understanding why the cars are indestructible in the first place, and for that we have a clip from the JC Squared podcast with Jeff Gomez, the creator of Hot Wheels World Race.
Is this notion of resonance, this notion that there is a second engine inside every Hot Wheels car that's kind of vibrating. And is able to, when it hits a certain speed, go flung into another dimension and maintain its integrity in this other world, including a kind of force field around the car, which made them more indestructible and things like that.
So then, from this concept, it is likely that the second engine, the one that makes the car resonate, making it indestructible, needs to be maintained. And since Tesla basically shut himself off from the drivers after the world race, there was no way to maintain that second engine, mainly because the technology was either too advanced and not in public domain. Therefore, without the knowledge nor the parts to maintain or fix a secondary engine, the cars didn't have the resonance, and therefore no indestructibility, and therefore were vulnerable after the world race, or sometime thereafter. However, that doesn't make sense until we actually see the Storm Realm crash. In Kurt's case, Slingshot gets destroyed after his crash with the drone, destroying most of his cars such as the wheel and stuff like that. However, the crash with Vert and the drone, his car wasn't even touched. And so the only explanation I could come up with is that the secondary engine still worked, but it was the lightning in the Storm Realm that made the cars weak. Well, it didn't make the cars weak, it just turned off the secondary engine. For one, Slingshot gets hit with the lightning early in the Storm Realm, which shuts down his car, making it highly likely that the secondary engine was also shut down, which explains why his car was weaker in that crash than the Diora 2's. Secondly, Tara's car completely shuts down when it gets hit by the lightning, evident by him not using it again, which means that no secondary engine and permanent shutdown of his primary engine. So we have two really strong theories. Now we're going to finish with a third theory, but it's kind of weak this time. I'm just going to say the materials of the cars will wear down over time from things such as weather and sun damage, but yeah. Anyway, that's the video. Thanks for watching.